Well, why'd you come here?
To live for my granddaddy?
How old are you, boy?
14 and a half, sir.
Do you think I'm ugly, Landy?
No, sir.
Then why won't you look at me? That's better. Now tell me about that music I heard. What's it called?
Well, that's the blues, sir.
Why does it sound so sad?
Well, my mom used to say, the blues is just when bad things happen to good people.
How'd you learn them?
Well, everyone where I grew up knows it. It's just a kind of a feeling. Something you say instead of words. It's a way of letting out all the mean stuff that you got inside.
Play something for me.
I think I better be getting back to my chores.
Play it! Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Hey. You think I could learn to play that kind of music?
I suspect that if a boy really wants something bad enough, it can happen.
Young man, come with me.
I'm sorry, sir.
I said come with me. It's Landy, isn't it? You read music, Landy?
No, sir, but I see it in books at the church.
Can you play that? Let's hear you sing it. Sing on Ah. That was a musical scale. Every one of those notes you just sang has a name. Well, not really a name, more like a letter. This is what you just sang. All right. I want you to try and duplicate these notes. How do you do that?
I don't know, sir. I just kind of hear it in my heart, and it comes out my mouth.
It sure does, Landy. It sure does do that.
What are you doing?
This is aftershave. My brother gave it to me.
Ooh, very manly work.
Yeah.
Yeah, the girls will think you've been shaving for years.
Yeah? Yeah. Ah.
Hey, come on, you guys.
me on my breath. Is it okay?
Yeah, the girls are gonna love you. Wait, it's Hobbs and Mr. Sanders.
Oh, we're dead.
Let's run for it.
No! We'll all hear you. Be quiet. Over here.
Hey, who's there? Identify yourselves, come on!
Oh, what are you doing in there, child?
Just looking, sir.
Anybody else back in there?
Oh, yes, sir.
Who?
Three deer. They run off.
Dear. Well, you go on and get yourself home. Go on, get on.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You know, there's been a herd of deer around here. This since before I was headmaster. Go on now, Gip. Go on, I don't like to be surprised in my constitutional.
I didn't realize we had deer around here.
Oh, yeah, whole herd.
You seen any young ones?
Yeah.
Well, hello, gentlemen. I think we better have a little talk. You think you can remember that?
Yes, sir.
Good. Taylor? You boys have fun tonight? You know why Mr. Hobbs keeps such a close eye on me? Because I picked the lead boy. It's the school's tradition. They figure I have the most intimate daily contact with you boys, so I know who should get it. And they're right, I do.
I'm sorry, sir.
For what?
For going out.
Well, don't be. I'd be worried if you didn't try and break out of this place every once in a while. That's the real world out there. Just waiting for you to jump in with both feet. It's about time you see what's going on out there. But next time, don't get caught. Sorry. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Colette.
She's my favorite.
Really? I'm not sure your father would approve.
Of my reading or of my speaking with you?
Is your father's approval that important to you?
Not in literature.
I'll check those in for you, my dear.
Thank you, Miss Stoddard.
Mr. Sanders.
Why, Miss Hobbs, now I do believe you're trying to avoid me.
You're so perceptive.
Why?
Because you're the only good-looking, eligible man on campus.
So?
So I don't want to get involved.
Well, who's asking you to get involved?
Oh, come on now, Mr. Sanders. You know you find me irresistible.
Do you object to that?
The only thing I object to is your incomprehensible accent.
Well, that's too bad, because I was going to ask you to go swimming with me Saturday. Can you comprehend that?
Why, Mr. Sanders, I do believe you just asked me for a date.
Is that a yes? Or do I have to ask your father?
Depends on what answer you're looking for.
You look like you've grown about half a foot.
Yes, sir.
That's my son. Young man.
Thank you, sir.
Come over here.
Paul, look what my brother gave me. Firecrackers.
Yeah, great. Boy, I'm glad that's over.
Paul, your parents never come. You're so lucky.
Yeah.
Would you like one, Taylor?
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
My mom bakes them. Would you like one?
Better eat them both, in case they're poison. I mean, what if your mother hates you as much as we do? I've got some unfinished business.
Paul's always such a pleasure on Parents' Day. I don't think his parents ever come to visit. Yeah. But we should get mad at them instead of us.
There you are, boy. Looking all over for you. Where's my smokes? You owe me a smoke. Now, what are you gonna do about it? Not good if the help has an attitude problem. Makes me look bad. Makes the other boys think, hey, if Color can get away with not minding Paul, why should they have to? Think I may have to set an example here.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. Been looking all over for these darn clippers. Come on, son. We've got a world of work to do before it gets dark.
Zeke, your grandson here, he owes me 2 cigarettes, and I better get them.
Boy, that age shouldn't be smoking anyway. You gotta wait till he's older before he starts messing around with a nest habit like that. Maybe when he tries sucking up on some of this cooking pepper, he'll think twice before he starts smoking again. Here we go. Now, this ought to make a real man out of him.
Oh, Derek. Do you mind if I accompany you to choir practice?
Oh, not at all, Mr. Huff.
The boys are responding very well to you.
Well, thank you. I'm very impressed at the level of maturity with which they sing.
Maturity. Yes, yes, that's what we are trying to teach our boys.
Hey, stop that! Stop that right now!
That's enough. I got it.
What's going on here?
He stole my letter, and when I tried to get it back, he jumped me.
I did not.
You did too. You're just jealous because my parents cared about me to write.
Oh, come on, that's it. Into my office. All right, boys, party's over. Sit down. I said sit down. Now, what was that all about?
Mark stole something from me.
No, he didn't. You've been picking on Mark since the first day he got here.
Shut up!
Don't, please. Paul, don't.
That's enough, that's enough. Release the boy. Sit down, boy, sit down, sit down. Well, if Paul here is having a problem, I think we ought to find out what it is.
Yes, sir.
You know, Paul's one of our brightest students here, and his family have been faithful and enthusiastic supporters of the academy for the last 3 generations. Now, Paul, I know that you're angry, so let's just sit down here and have a little talk together, huh?
What do you want from me?
Well, we want you to enjoy the rest of the school year.